Welcome to this video about wall jump mod. So with wall jumps it can be difficult to, once you jump on the wall, to completely rotate 180 degrees and jump to an opposite wall. And I think the best way to do it is just to do this pattern here, so we can see. So that one's up there, and then this one's going to be up there, and then so the aim will be for this, right? So this is the structure we need to climb, right? So we're going to try and use the wall jump and climb up to the top of this structure, right? So that should be possible. Now left shift is what the default key is. Because I'm left-handed though, I was thinking, like, what is the opposite of that? Because that's really for right-handed people. When you see defaults for stuff, a lot of stuff, it's always for right-handed people. But if you're left-handed, if you look at your keyboard, you can see that the letter C is in exactly the same place as shift, but on the opposite side. So I've set it to C, and I seem to be getting some better results. So you need to jump into it. You need to press C, and then okay. Okay. It's one of those things that I think you can get the hang of, but it takes a while. This is actually not how I wanted to do it, and I think about this because I can just go straight across there. Actually, not that difficult to do. Yeah, C is really good though if you're left-handed. Yes, didn't get it that time. At least I got it first time though, which was quite good. You need to really jump at the wall. Okay. The problem with wall jumping, I don't know. It's interesting. I'm just thinking, like, how accurate can you get with wall jumping? Because if it's not better than normal jumping, so let's just try this a few more times. I think with left shift I'd have no chance. So again, if you're left-handed, try it with C instead. Yeah, I'm just failing the initial jump. Okay. You do get a decent boost from it though. I almost want to put it on D, you know, because I could be able to get to. I don't know. That would be weird though. I could have E as going right and then D. That's the thing. There's so many things that are just like such standards. I don't know. It's like. And if you don't, you just sort of. I don't know. It's one of those things. Like, I don't know. It is possible. It's certainly possible. Okay. But it's just the as long as you jump and you press C when you're somewhere near where you want to be. Let's try this again. Okay. You need to carry your momentum forward. I think I actually am starting to get the hang of it. I mean, put it this way, right? if I could do it like 20, 30 times in a row, that would probably be enough. Because if you think about how when you actually just do normal jumping, there's always going to be like, well, I don't know. I still feel like my normal jumping. I mean, things like that. It's not bad. I mean, you'd have to go around so many times just to see, like... I don't know, you know. I think at least if you're doing it in a different configuration to this, like if you were trying to do this one, you're going to struggle, right? I really don't think that would work properly. Like, I mean, how are you going to make it out there? It's not really... Yeah, you can't get the rotation necessary. Funnily enough, you can actually just... that's an interesting case as well, isn't it? Can I go... Can I get to the top of this just by doing that? I'm not sure, you know. Can you do... Let's just try. Yeah, this I think would be... This is a slightly more unpleasant task. You need to let go of C and hold C again while you're right. I don't think that's actually possible. Doesn't seem to be. Yeah, I can't even get that once. So it may be possible, but certainly I don't think that would be much fun, and that'd be very high in failure rate. Just because you're looking at the thing, so it's much more difficult. This does seem like the best one. A lot of it is if you get the correct... Like, for instance, there were a few where I was jumping over the thing. Yeah, I'm not sure if you can catch yourself on the way down. It doesn't seem to be like that. I think, to be honest, I've done it. This is about as good as it will get, right? The other one I could try is just doing it like... Just doing a corner. Let's just try that. Let's see if we can just get up this thing. The problem is, as soon as you move, you jump into it, you press C, right? And then after a certain period of time, you're going to drop. I think I actually did get a second one that time. Yeah, I think for any other case apart from that first... Yeah. So jump into it, press C. I think while it is possible, and I think I did actually do it once there, it's not worth it. So the only case it's worth it is in this case. Purely because... No, I'm actually flying. But the point is, yeah. Anyway, that will do. Thanks for watching.